Was it written in the stars? I don't know, but this I'm sure of. You're a tattoo on my heart. Sometimes the things we love still hurt us, and I know it feels like defying gravity, but this love still feels like flying home to me. And if we need space, then why can't I stay on your orbit? And if we're bound to break, then tell me why my heart's still holding on. 'Cause you're up in your head, and baby,
커피 맛있다.
네? 아니요.
You guys want to take photos of the bottles?
Oh,
or-
okay.
Five drinks and I'm done. Hang up.
마카다미아?
응.
엄청 많이 들어가 있어.
이거 되게 깔끔해.
올라다니자.
응.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I mean, you probably could have.
이게 사진에 많아. 짠이 약간.
무거웠어요?
새콤해.
우와 맛있겠다.
It's great. Thanks for,
I know, so lucky.
I was eating like blended food. Well, at first I was eating.
I got one of those sticky, you know those ones that they stick on there.
You have a mention.
모양 감자인데. 진짜 감자튀김인데 뭔가 엄청 다르네.
어때? 이거 좋겠다. 초코 브라우니. 왜 이렇게 맛있지?
뭔데? 천천히. 와우.
My mom there.
인터넷은 모양 좀 다르고. 귀엽다. 오페라 하우스도 있어. 이거 봐. 오페라 하우스.
That's the one thing about me that
내가 못 써니. 어제부터 감자 먹는 게 너무 맛있어. 이거 진짜 마일드.
이거 진짜 맛있어. 너 이런 거 좋아하잖아. 슈 이런 거 좋아하잖아.
우와.
Oh, seriously, if you want to vlog other times, I think one of the issues, of course, is still going to be smelling tennis.
That's why I like this one. Chloe's very.
A good guy does too.
진짜 맛있지? 구운 야채가 맛있다.
우리가 버섯 좋아하잖아.
너무 귀엽다. 기린. 뭔가
맞아, 나 걔 너무 좋아해.
진짜 얘 너무 귀엽다.
이거 하나 할래?
귀엽다 캥거루.
우리가 여기 있고 이제 메인 패스. 여기가 이제 메인 패스를 따라서 쭉.
먹고 있어. 근데 얘도 뭔가 느린 것 같아.
이제 망복이 바꿨다.
귀여워. 찍고 있어. 제일 큰 동작이야.
이게 캥거루보다 좀 작은 왈라비라더라고.
No, it's like they were saying it's a panda. No, it's a pet.
나초 치즈케이크 맛있겠다.
내가 하는 우리가 먹었던 피칸 파이가 아니야. 치킨슈네 차라나랑 먹고 싶어. 귀엽다. 개구리. 이런 거 맞지? 맛있겠다. 앞접시 이거 해서.
응.
진짜 맛있는데?
괜찮아?
여보.
But your love still brings me down to earth. It's just what you do. And if we need space, then why can't I stay out of your orbit? And if we're bound to break, then tell me why my heart's still holding on. 'Cause you're up in your head, up in the clouds. Baby, come down. It's obvious how my whole world revolves around you. So if we need space, then why can't I stay out your orbit? Why do we keep going round and why don't we wanna come down and down? We keep going round and round. Wanna come down, come down. So if we need space, why can't I stay out your orbit?